Why hello boys and girls. It's been what, a year since my last vlog, so yeah, let's have a 2017 recap with the Will. Cut my hair short, I got LASIK eye surgery, I joined a Tekken 7 tournament. Prior to that tournament, I couldn't remember when's the last time I joined a tournament, but I came in first place to that tournament, had like 20 something people in it. I've been to tournaments here and there and placed top 8 consistently. Cosplayed as Trunks, I made Sasuke and cosplayed as him. I tried to challenge D1 in Naruto Gaiken in Tyson 4, but he's scared, he backed out. And that's basically it. Last week I went to Holiday Matsuri 2017. I had a blast. I only went there for Saturday, see some of my old friends, I met some new cool people. They didn't really have any tournaments I was interested in. They have their Street Fighter 5 tournament, and I think someone watched my last vlog because I had to let them know that's like they only had like one station for the tournament. And they actually stepped their game up this time around. They actually had 2 stations. It's crazy. Let me tell you a little secret too. If you have 3 stations or 4 stations for that tournament, it goes even quicker than 2. Nothing really noteworthy during my time at Holiday Matsuri. There is this one little incident in Tekken 7, and I think I should really explain myself. I posted a picture of myself, and I said something in the caption of like I beat one of the top Orlando Tekken 7 players, and there's a reason why I made that post. It was a bit of, I don't know if you want to call it passive aggressive, or I don't know, I vented a little bit when I made that post. To explain myself, they had like a Tekken 7 setup on the big screen. Fortunately, there was no tournaments. I was just watching. I didn't have my stick on me. I had it in my car, but I didn't feel like getting it. So I was just watching the people playing. And I heard someone in the crowd, and I looked at him. I know who he is. And he said something like, you know, I'm going to beat these scrubs up. But, you know, and to me, it's like, you know, it's, wow, you really want to go to the anime convention, you represent the FGC, and you want to just beat people up, but instead, you know, don't you want them to come to our community? So when I heard that, I'm like, okay, I got to get on this and see if I can beat him. Even though I don't have my stick on me, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I do have like some intel with the Central Florida players, so I know which character he uses, and I know he's like a controller player, so he's not gonna complain about not having a stick. So I got on, and well, he left because there was like a long line, but I want to make sure I get on the station because I'm pretty sure he'll come back and then he'll play. So I played and I beat everyone there, and then he finally stepped up. I didn't have much experience against Lucky Chloe. I just know that she deals a lot of damage and she's quite unsafe. So I was playing it safe when I fight against him. And I'm pretty sure he was watching some of my matches against these other players, and they don't really know how to play, so I was like bulldozing him. So I'm pretty sure like at a glance he's probably thinking like I'm some kind of like online player. So I played it safe, and I think I threw him off a little bit. And he was, what did he do? I think he was doing like down forward 1. I think that's her move. He kept doing it a lot. I know it doesn't really have much frame advantage, but it has some frame advantage. I try to throw my jabs out there like at the maximized distance I can do. And I was just keeping him at bay a little bit. And I didn't do any unsafe stuff. And then I managed to beat him. Then he switched to Shaheen. Don't have much experience against him. I did play a really good Shaheen player at a tournament a week before, so I have a just of an idea like how he plays. And that second match he beat me. It was very close, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit. In that second match, I noticed like he doesn't really low parry that well because I kept doing junkyard kick and he didn't really punish me for it. So I planned a seed during that second match, and I did the Dragon Tail variation at the end of the junkyard kick, and you know, it's like a big no-no, but I do it just to plant a seed. And the way I set it up is like after the punch, the low kick, I delayed it just a little bit so I could do the low. Now I want to train his brain a little bit, so that way if I do it again, he's going to think I'm going to do the low, but I'm just going to do the mid. So of course he punished me afterwards, and then he beat me in the second match. And in the third match, that's when I started to rush him down a little bit, because now since I see what he can do, there's nothing really scary that he can do. So I just like, you know, got in his face and just pressure him. He couldn't really deal with the pressure. I kept putting him into the corner, and he had like a hard time like fighting off the wall. So I just beat him down. And then when we got to the third match, I was at the process of sweeping him. I set up the junkyard kick. He didn't parry the low, and then that same delay, and instead of doing the no dragon tail, I did the mid wall splat, and that was it. And I was about to, like, you know, reveal myself, like, because I don't think he recognized me. In fact, like, a lot of people didn't really recognize me. I guess my cosplay was good, I guess. I know I got a lot to work on with my Sasuke cosplay. But anywho, I was about to reveal myself, but I think he said something to me along the lines of lucky and then PS4. So I don't know if he's saying, like, you know, I'm lucky it's on the PS4, because there's a bit of a lag compared to the PC version. I don't know, but he grabbed the stuff and he stormed out immediately. And I'm just like, you know, okay, you know, and, you know, little girl came up and she's like, you know, oh, can I play against my friend? And I just gave up the controller and I just walked away and I just sat down. And that's when I posted that picture. That whole scenario got stuck in my head. I mean, he got salty, he walked away. I don't think he recognized me at all. I'm pretty sure if he knows that's me, the Will, he wouldn't act like that. But I don't know, like a million emotions came in my head. I went outside, I sat down, and I was thinking the whole situation. And, you know, I kept thinking to myself, like, you know, you're a representative of the FGC, and, you know, someone beat you. You know, if I was in this position, I've been like, hey, you're a good player. You know, you go to tournaments and stuff, and trying to introduce him to the FGC. I didn't want to mention names. You know, I aside from that, you know, I do have respect for him, because he does, like, you know, help out with the brackets of the Orlando tournaments, and, you know, he has like get-togethers at his place. So I have a lot of respect for him. I'm just kind of disappointed the way he acted. I don't want any drama with this particular person, but if he happens to watch this video, I hope he realized, like, hey, you know, I should be a little bit more humble and not just come in there and try to beat up people and walk away. I don't know, there's really no sense in that. You know, the FGC is a niche to begin with. You know, we need all the people we need for this community, so, you know, let's try to spread some positivity and not much of the negative, toxic side. Next month, Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming out. I cannot wait. I really can't wait to play the beta when it comes out mid-January. I had this weird visualization that I'm at a top 8 of a major tournament, playing as Trunks, cosplaying as Trunks, tearing it up. Is that a weird dream? I don't know. But hey, you never know, it could happen. But I am going to focus on Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm going to put Tekken 7 on the back burner, as well as other fighting games, to just focus on straight up Dragon Ball FighterZ and see what happens. I don't know which tournaments I want to join. Of course, I'm going to join the locals. But I am planning to go to out-of-state events such as Kamiya-Con and Momo-Con. I don't know which fighting game tournaments I want to join, but we'll see. I know Momo-Con had like a really good structure with their tournaments. So definitely I'll join Dragon Ball FighterZ. I might join Tekken 7 while I'm at it too. But that's pretty much in my vlog. I don't know when's the next time. Hopefully it's not going to be a year later for my next vlog. But I think what was the holdup, besides me being busy, is my last vlog. I kept telling myself, I'm like, yeah, I need to buy a microphone, because I didn't like how it sounds. I kept putting it off, and I was been busy doing other projects, and then Holiday Matsuri 2017 happened, and I'm like, oh, I should make a vlog. Oh, it's been a year. Oh wait, I need to buy a microphone. So I bought a microphone now, and hopefully it will sound good for you guys. I'll try to make this weekly. Can't make any promises. I am trying to put up more videos up, you know, especially when Dragon Ball FighterZ comes out. So we'll just have to see. As always, hook a brother up, like this video, subscribe to this channel, share if you want. Man, it's just good to be back, man. I hope you guys have a good Christmas, good holidays, and I know 2018 is going to be an awesome year. Peace.